For this final creativity tool, we're going to be dealing with limitations and subtraction. So if you list out all the parts that you need, or if you list out all the parts of your idea, if you just break your idea into as many small pieces as you can, if you start to remove or subtract those parts, then you can start saying, oh, well, if I didn't have this part, how would this work? How could this go? And all of a sudden, the solution could be this brand new, totally unique idea that you hadn't even thought of before. Another way to come at it would be if your goal is to do something with people or to impact someone in some way, well, write out what it is you have and what it is you want to do, and then put a limitation on there. So for example, if you're trying to make something that does this, all of a sudden the limitation, it has to be made out of cardboard and string. Now, what creative ideas do you have based on that limitation to get to your goal based on that limitation? Now, I'm going to have more examples here in the video, but the idea is using limitations and subtraction help your brain to try to bridge those gaps and start to solve those problems, and the creativity really flows because of the limitation, because of the constraints, because you've taken something away. So take your time on these different tools. Give them the space that they need in your brain and the practice they need, because if you start practicing with these tools, you start using them, all of a sudden your brain will start using those connections when you're not even expecting it, and you'll be more creative overall.